For its 10th race, the UCI Women's World Tour moves to the Far East and the Tour of Chongming Island. Hosting the race for the 13th time, the island sits in the mouth of the Yangtze River, north of China's biggest city, Shanghai. High-tech Berk sport rider Lucy Garner has raced here many times and is back for more.
I think I've raced here for about 7 years now in a row, but no, it's good. I like the racing here, it's flat, it suits me quite well, so yeah, I'm looking forward to racing here and seeing what we can do as a team.
Breakaways also have a chance, and I also think like this year, because not all the big teams are here, that it can be different than other years, but normally it's really like it ends up in a bunch sprint.
The event is the first stage race of this year's UCI Women's World Tour, and not only was there a warm welcome from the locals, but sunshine and hot temperatures greeted the bunch. The first of the 3 stages was 102.7 kilometres, and like the 2 days to come was largely flat, raced little above sea level. Wide, well-surfaced roads greeted the riders, and an opening intermediate sprint at Hezhou Bridge ensured the race stayed together for Lorena Wiebes to take the 3-second time bonus. After the sprint, the race continued mainly together, though there was plenty of attacking to keep the pace very high as they passed through the wooded countryside. With temperatures in the high 20s Celsius, it was important for the competitors to keep themselves fed and watered as the race moved towards the business end. After a brief lull, once again attack after attack began to go off the front, with Soveto Piamate Beltrame TSA and Team Illuminate, 2 of the squads firing riders up the road. However, with some top sprinters present in the bunch, many teams were intent on a sprint finish, and the group came back together again. With under 35 kilometres remaining, a huge crash took out a number of riders just before the final intermediate sprint. At the front, Mitchelton Scott's Sarah Roy went long, hoping to bag the bonus seconds. However, she was not able to hold on, and it was Jutatip Manifan, then Wiebes, who took the maximum time bonus before waiting for the chasing pack. As the race approached its closing kilometres, it was a sea of frantic attacking. First, Tatsiana Sharakova attacked the bunch alone and managed to build a lead, but the Minsk Cycling Club rider was soon brought back. Mitchelton Scott had control of the bunch, and Monique Teniglo put in a huge dig, but took others with her. When she was caught, and despite the high pace, the race retained its aggression, though it settled as the sprinters' teams regained control. Lotto Soudal took the lead first, then, as the peloton entered the closing stages, it was last year's winning team, High-Tech Products Berk Sport, who took the lead into the final corner. Behind though, Park Hotel Valkenburg had placed Wiebes in the perfect position for the sprint, and the young Dutch sprint sensation timed her burst to the line perfectly, taking the first UCI Women's World Tour victory of her career.
Yeah, it was a high pace and a lot of attacks in the final. The last kilometer, my teammate did an amazing job to keep the pace high, and then it was find a wheel and keep going.
I came second after Lorena Wiebes, but yeah, I think she proved this year already that she's very fast at the finish. But yeah, I think I was in a good position, and there's still 2 days left to try to beat her.
We tried to go on the KOM, which our teammate, I think Lynn Teutenberg, got 3rd, so it was a good chance. We have 2 stages to go, so we will see what it brings.
Finishing second, Lotte Kopecky took her second UCI Women's World Tour podium of the year, while British rider Lucy Garner was 4th, her best result since last April. Her stage win puts Lorena Wiebes at the top of the general classification, and bonus seconds moved Jutatip Manifan of the Thailand women's cycling team into 4th overall.